This is Texas Tiger Digs again. I did a test with the Eurotek Pro yesterday, and I found something unusual. Not really a problem. It's just unusual, and it's just something I have to factor into using the Eurotek Pro. It threw me off for a little while, so I even just converted over to my Gold Bug and continued the day of detecting. But now I think I've got a handle on it. If you've watched my videos for a while, you know I've got Tejan, three members of the Tesoro line, the Cibola and the Padre. So, and the Nocta, and just to one degree or another, the Sovereign GT, though I'm using a meter. I do have a real enjoyment of beep and dig machines and all of the intricacies of getting the function correctly. Now, I went out with the Eurotek Pro, and of course it's not beep and dig. You've got indications of depth. You get indications of you got a TID or VDI display of potentially what. Well, you get an exact conductivity of what you're digging, but it's allowing you to approximate what it could be. So what I've got here is an American quarter, and I'm going to use the Eurotek Pro, and I'm going to show you something that sort of caught me off guard, but now that I've got it factored into how I detect with the Eurotek Pro, I don't think it's going to be an issue. So here I go. Like I say, I'm a beep and dig guy to some degree, but I do have the Fisher. I do have the Fishers. I do have the Technetics. So I'm not a beep and dig. I don't have any prejudice about beep and dig. But here we go. I've got this. I've got my Eurotek Pro considerably shortened. I'm a tall guy, so I've got this particular cable very short, so I can actually do this test and display it. All right, let me switch it on. I'm inside, so I'm getting a lot of interference, so I'm going to decrease the sensitivity. I'm going to decrease sensitivity to 3. Well, 4. Okay, I'll decrease it to 4. I'm not getting much chatter and crosstalk there. All right, now I'm going to do. I'm right over this quarter, and it's reading 89, 88, 89, which it should be in the documentation. And now I want to pinpoint this. So I'm going to pinpoint it. I am sitting on top of the quarter, and it's showing 3 inches. Let me move this over. I'm showing 3 inches. I've made there we go, 3 inches, and I'm on top of the quarter. If I raise it, now I'm above it, and I'm going 3 to 4 inches. Top of it, and it's 1 inch. Now that's what I would expect. I don't expect it to be precise, but so what does that tell me? There's nothing wrong with my Eurotek Pro. The fact I got the 1 inches lets me know that according to where it's placed underneath the concentric coil may affect my reading. So when I was getting 3 inches and I was popping it up with a gasket scraper, which I use for very shallow targets, or just with the first little dip of my digging tool, I was a little confused. But I think now I've got it. I'm not sure if it's a issue with the way the concentric coil works or not, and I'm not saying that the Eurotek Pro was not constructed to be a specific coin machine. So I'm not sure how it's calculating depth, but it was just very interesting that I had this on top of the coin. And before I was getting 2, 3, and in occasions I was getting 1. So all I've got to do is assume if I get something in that range, that it may be within pinpointer range, and it may be a target that I can just set, I can pop up. So that's the only thing that made me a little bit confused, was that particular thing. Now let me do one more test with this. I'm going to take the coin. This is all cardboard, no metal. I did that for that specific reason, so I could do this test. I'm going to take this, I'm going to move it underneath, I'm going to put it underneath this box. Alright, I'm going to do the test again. I'm still getting in the high 80s. And then now I'm going to pinpoint, so I should get a depth reading. I'm now getting 6 inches. Now, 6 inches is, okay, I'm moving it back and forth. I'm getting 6 inches again. Let me move this over. I'm on top of the box that is not 6 inches deep. Let me do it again. Sorry, it's not exactly always all right. Blue pinpoint. I'm on top of this box. On top of this box, which is not exactly 6 inches, and I'm going to hit pinpoint again. Now it's showing me 3 to 4 inches, which is closer to the depth of the box. Now it's 4 inches, it's 3 inches, it's 4 inches. So I'm thinking that the position underneath the concentric coil could cause some issues with depth. Now, it's nothing that I can't calculate into what I'm doing and how I'm digging. I just need to be aware of that. So if anybody else who uses the Eurotek Pro on a consistent basis is getting these same results, please let me know. And if you're using the Eurotek with the stock for the more expensive version of Eurotek that uses the double D coil, tell me the results you're getting. It may be completely different from the concentric coil I'm using, and I'd be interested in checking that. Then I will check it with the Gold Bug double D I've got, and based on what you say, I might even purchase the double D specifically for the Eurotek Pro, which I probably will do anyway. Anyway, that's all I've got, and I wanted to show you the questions that I had about depth and a little illustration of it. And for instance, a while ago, I was getting 6 inches. So let me take this box, and I was putting, and you see the quarter underneath this box. This box is 2 inches deep, so I was getting 4 to 6 inches on this when placed on top of this quarter. Now I know cardboard is not a direct equivalent of earth, so I'm taking that into consideration too. So let me know what you think. Like I said, the cardboard is not a direct equivalent of earth, but when I did place it on top, I was still getting 2-3 inches of depth when the coil was sitting almost on top of the quarter. So just let me know and get back to me, especially my friends in Europe, Great Britain, Germany, etc. I know I've got a few subscribers around there, and I really enjoy hearing from you guys. I really enjoy what you're doing out in the field and how you're working. So let me know what you do, you more experienced users of the Eurotek Pro, if you're getting those same features. Not a big deal, because I'm a beep and dig guy. I have to think to look at the numerical display on that at best. So just let me know, and I will talk to you later on my next hunt. This is Texas Tiger Digs, You know, throw me a subscription if you have the time, because I really enjoy hearing from everybody, and you know, I hear from both the subscribers and the browsers. You have a good day.